No, the floor is lava.
No, the floor is not. No.
It's
Nothing on the floor.
it's a pool that hasn't been cleaned.
You're making me paranoid. Hold on. No.
Now there is a pool that's like that.
No,
has
you're thinking ahead with the ice.
Yeah. See, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not
used to a normal run through.
It's well.
Well,
to
no.
be honest,
There's only one way you can get the ice cream.
Yeah. I played through this. I've never actually done a speed run of this game or anything like any of the exploits or anything.
Yeah, this ain't a speed
but I haven't played it in so long. Everything just kind of blends together, and I'm just kind of, oh, isn't this the room where the big Metroid is? No, that's the end boss.
Oh shit, not again.
And I could have sworn your missile number said over 100.
Yeah.
When there's something strange in your Chozo temple.
Yeah, a little trick I did there.
Yeah, what the hell?
Chozo goes quarter pocket.
Who are you gonna call? Samus Aran. There's something weird.
Baby.
Well, I don't know. Samus Aran is a female Chozo buster, so is anybody going to be upset about that? Or
But there's something weird other than Metroids. Who are you
Metroid's pretty
gonna
weird
call?
too, though.
Huh?
Metroids are pretty weird too when you think of it.
Oh yeah.
As in the species?
Yeah. They look like little
That's very
One of the pirate data logs that we scanned inside the research lab goes into pretty much the whole Metroid biology in case you never played the game before and you don't know why there's such a dangerous threat. They go into
They're
how
brain suckers.
Metroid works and how they can drain the life force.
Yeah, they drain
But
life-
they're
life
wondering,
energy.
how does it do that? Because there's no puncture wounds on the host, there's no bleeding, no internal injuries.
brain suckers.
They're just they lose their internal organs are still perfectly intact. They're curious as to what exactly is the Metroid taking from the host that kills them immediately.
Their will to live.
Spirit. Yeah, but how do you measure that in a jar?
Yeah. How many quarts is that?
Yeah.
And you're playing
He's
skee-ball.
lost 16 pints of life energy.
Why'd you do that?
Now stay in that ball and think about what you've done.
I didn't go Veronica.
Fine, I'll go in a corner.
Just stand up.
Yeah, this is my role. This is my role of shame now.
It's the equivalent to the fetal position.
Yeah, the fetal position, or when you had too many items in your inventory and you had to walk back to the item
Yeah.
box to get the plot important item.
Why? When did Chozo statues get into skee-ball?
It's their natural
Going
pastime.
for the 7-10 split, and it missed.
You get 10 points for that. So you get if you go for the 100 and you miss, it rolls right down into the 10.
Oh, there's something curious about the scan log over here too. Well, it's not research data, but it's this up here. I like looking at it. It's like radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. So it's like we can store radiation. It's kind of dangerous, but you know what? We might as well look snappy while we're doing it.
Yeah,
It's the equivalent. It's the Chozo equivalent of a lava lamp.
yeah, it's just a solar light bulb.
Whoa.
Light.
This is one of the only missile
yeah.
recharge stations in the entire game.
I think it's the only one, isn't it?
No, I think there are 3 in the entire game. I want to say here, the Phazon mines, and inside the impact crater.
Okay.
Or there may not be
yeah,
one
yeah.
inside the Phazon mines, but I know there's one in the impact crater. But yeah, it is an important log entry, so and it's limited, so scan it.
Of course.
Oh no, you can always go
well,
back
no,
to it.
yeah,
though.
it's not limited.
that's right.
It's
hard to find.
There's a limited number of them. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can keep scanning them over.
You-
and
It's
over,
just
yeah.
really
I'm sorry.
scarce.
I didn't mean to scare you like that.
and it's easy to miss.
Yes. Okay. So when we played a little bowling ball there with the Chozo Ghosts, we activated those 3 lights. It's kind of obvious what you have to do. So, yeah, scan. Well, yeah, we can scan if we want to.
There are 3 lights.
There were 4 lights.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure if everybody.
Yeah, that's a Star Trek Next Generation reference.
I didn't know.
It's a
fun.
giant
No.
bong.
You know what it is with me? My Wi-Fi adapter at home, like the whole setup, has 4 lights on it.
Yeah.
So whenever my Wi-Fi messes up and we're trying to figure it out, and Beth's like, "How many lights are on?" I have to resist the urge to yell, "There are 4 lights!" Because I don't think she knows it, so it's gonna be like, "What the hell are you screaming at me for?"
Yeah. Sometimes, though, you try to hold it in because you don't want to be that guy that references something and they don't get it. It's like, I don't want to.
Oh,
then-
I'm that guy like 23 hours a day. It just in the last hour I'm way too asleep to do it.
There we go.
Yeah, I love.
Like
I
I
love
usually
doing that.
say, if nobody wanted to be that guy, they wouldn't be in such a that guyish rush to make a
I mean,
that guyish
no,
comment about
let me
that
rephrase.
subject.
You're only that guy if you have to go out of your way to explain it immediately after.
You gotta know who you can make those jokes
Yeah.
to. I say that stuff here and it's fine. I say it at home and it's confused. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
you're thinking of this.
It's a pool.
It's a nice looking pool.
Good jump.
I feel bad for the school of fish here.
Ah!
They're being flushed down the toilet to heaven.
Keep telling your kids that.
No, they're leaving the Matrix.
Ooh.
Shit.
Chozo warrior and a side pocket. That's like the Metroid equivalent of getting a scratch.
Worst heartburn ever.
Oh?
Worst heartburn
Oh.
ever.
I thought you said worst hyper ever. I was like, who hyper?
Isn't that a college football team?
Well, don't you normally go to the other side anyway?
You can get up
What's
there
over there?
with the boost ball. You don't need these things, but they're placed here so they can catch you. That way you can blow them up and then land safely on the floor.
Okay.
If I say I didn't gimp that one up there, he definitely would have. What the fuck, Samus?
Yeah, where are you going?
Why am I tilting to the left there? I never had this much trouble with this part. There you go. Thank you. Now die. Everybody die.
Everybody die now.
Stab, 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 stab.
What am I stabbing with? I have a gun.
No, this is the. We're talking about this.
Ice
Yeah,
beam.
this is the
They
thing
took
that
away
they
the
took
coolest
away from the.
frickin'-
Yeah. So in the original version of the game, when you charged the ice beam, your gun would freeze over.
Cool.
That's how fucking
Yeah,
cold
it was so awesome.
In Trilogy, they got rid of that effect. Yeah, the gun doesn't freeze over.
And that's why GameCube's better.
That one reason is why
that's
the
one
whole
reason
system
only.
is better.
Fuck everything else.
Yeah.
It got rid of that graphical.
But Wii Sports was fun. No.
No.
GameCube was better.
But I think we're going to call it a session here, folks. We got the ice beam. We raided the Space Pirate HQ. We defeated a bunch of rocks. I know I'm supposed to be
Greg
in regular. Yeah, Greg. Right, we defeated Greg. Knock. So in our next session of Metroid Prime, with the new ice beam in tow, we can explore more of the Magmore Caverns. We're not done with the Chozo ruins just yet, and I think we can finally go explore more of the Talon overworld with ice beams. So stay tuned for that. There's good things lie ahead in the future. Trust me.
Right in that little glory hole.
And I just noticed that the ice beam symbol looks like the double horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's really jumping ahead a bit here, but these symbols represent the shape that Samus's hand takes when she switches beams. That's how she switches beams in the canon. It's a neat little detail that you find out only when you activate the X-ray visor. Because when you activate the X-ray visor, you can see Samus's hand inside the cannon, and when you switch beams, her hand configuration changes.
Oh, cool.
So the Devil Horns is ice beam, so she's doing this.
And I'm guessing the middle finger's the flamethrower.
Yeah, and the wave
the hyper beam.
The wave beam is her hand spread
The
out
hyper
like
beam.
this.
I like the
The hyper beam is this. Yeah,
The hyper beam is just the
full out.
base.
She flips you the Chozo.
But of course, but I think what matters the most is that the ice beam is the coolest hand symbol.
Yeah. Shut up. All right, guys. We'll take a break and we'll see you with more Metroid Prime.
Uncle, make your wave to the door.
Wave.
All right.
What do I have? Why do I only have 98 missiles out of 100? What did I shoot?
I don't know. I forgot.
I think you started with
Trying
98.
to ponder this idea.
Yeah.
I think you started with
Before.
98.
Is that a roach? What was that?
Scan it.
Yeah. I thought, yeah. No, I already obliterated to hell.
Damn it.
Anyway, folks, welcome back. We're at Session 3 of Metroid Prime. We just got Ice Beam, which is pretty much, in Prime's essence, is a shotgun.
It's also a really good Pokemon move.
You can't really rapid fire this son of a bitch.
Nah.
Yeah, that's the rate of fire
What's
right
the
there.
hand formation for it?
Like
Right there, you can see in the bottom right.
like double horns.
It's like double. Yeah, it's like double horns.
Oh, you could totally do that.
So like now I'm just wondering like when she has the hand formation, does she like squeeze?
We're gonna go back this way.
I think maybe
Like-
are the hand formations always have her trigger finger up? Maybe there's a trigger in there.
There has to be something. I don't know. The hand formations are how she activates the new beam. How she fires it, I'm not sure.
Maybe the trigger's
But
like
the-
on the bottom where the two fingers are.
But
like,
then you
maybe.
question how does she charge it?
Or
Hold it.
Neuralink maybe.
Yeah, it is the suit. Metroid Other M establishes that the suit forms from willpower.
So
She needs to concentrate in order for the suit to be there.
So maybe it is a mental link.
So
Yeah.
it's a Green Lantern.
She can summon the suit at will from her Zero suit.
So it's like a Green Lantern.
Yeah, in a sense. Oh, the ghosts are here? God damn it. I keep forgetting. These guys appear every single time you reload a save.
Yeah.
And there's 3 of them this time instead of just 1. So we got to deal with that for a second.
Fuck.
Well, since you already killed them, can't you just continue on to whatever your objective
No,
is?
because
right
No,
there?
they will.
they're blocking
Blocks
the way.
the-
Yeah,
okay.
it blocks the statue.
Reason for death?
Guilty my way.
Alright, I don't know why I went into the thermal visor. Okay, dickheads. Jesus Christ. Hey, it sucks when there's 3 of them.
That's what happens when you take a break.
And every time you get hurt by them, it disrupts your aiming because Samus puts her hand up in the air.
We raised you.
Hey, my mother was a car.
yeah.
Caw.
God, how could you say that to me?
After all we've been through.
Oh, don't you take that tone.
Why
with
did
me.
I not shoot the fucking super missile?
And you can't freeze them or anything.
No,
right?
no.
They're not.
Well, they're
so-
ghosts.
Well,
What's there
they're
to freeze?
ghosts.
They're ephemeral. You can freeze them.
They're what?
Ephemeral. You can freeze that.
Ephemeral?
Ephemeral. No, I don't think it's the word.
Ethereal.
Ethereal.
Yeah.
Ethereal, wrong word.
Yeah. I heard thermal at first.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Corporeal.
I say you can't freeze when they're wearing thermals.
No, corporeal is the word because they exist solidly in our state.
No, they exist in the ethereal plane.
Yes, but they are corporeal in the sense that you can hit them with a solid weapon.
So you can hit them with the ice beam.
Yeah.
But there's something strange in Chozo ruins. Who you gonna call?
Someone
Samus.
else. Wow, I got a little distracted with that little fucking Chozo Ghost shenanigans. I'm wondering if the ice ball track is still
Key
even up.
ball.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Only one time left to visit this area of the game is when we get the plasma beam, but that's not going to be for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Probably like another hour or 2.
Oh, by the way, reading the comments about you guys like freaking out about having Slenderman in there.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
I did not read
Oh, you
those.
mean when they were talking about how I didn't scan the double missile extension ammo for a while.
I did not see
Yeah,
that.
I'm not so much losing my hair over that because you can never miss an opportunity to not scan that, you know?
Yeah, but it'll be a pain if you know.
Yeah, I mean,
if you,
I
if you
think
miss it.
I think as soon as you get to Metroid Prime 2, no, because not even then, because it's possible to get ammo expansions in that area. During the boss fight, when it does its shockwave attacks,
Oh yeah.
it gives you some ammunition.
Well, it's not a question of will you ever be able to get it
It's
or not
when
get it.
you'll get it.
Yeah, it's a question of are you going to remember to do it
If not
before
now,
you beat the game.
when? Thank you very much.
Thanks for catching me, Toad. It's like your whole existence, it's like your entire species solely exists to be blown up by me as a catching tool.
Damn right. Say it out loud again. I'm listening. All right, folks. We're going to head back, since we have Ice Beam now, to Phendrana Drifts. We're going to enter the second area of the area.
Second
You
area.
can taste the
of the
fire.
The second area of the area.
You could taste the fireball candy being made with this game.
Fireball candy.
You didn't hear about this? About the development? Like, I'm grateful that it all came through, but Miyamoto was a real whip cracker on this one. Allegedly, many developers in this game were working huge amounts of overtime to the point where they were consuming fireball candy.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what's fireball
It's like,
candy?
you familiar with the,
Hot tamales.
no, well, kind of. You ever have, like, those really sour candies?
Like crybabies?
Yeah.
Warheads?
Yeah, warheads. Thank you.
Warheads. Okay.
They're like warheads, but cinnamon flavored.
Yeah, well, yeah, isn't that what warheads were?
No,
No,
No, they
Warheads
were,
were
they
the
were
sour
flavored.
ones,
They were
yeah.
flavored. I just never really got into warheads.
Right.
I was never one for sour candy. Oh, hello.
But
What is
but
this
it's fine,
area right here?
But it's fine and dandy.
Oh, shit. see,
Screw your physics.
realistically, he would have been falling.
This is
Actually,
space.
no. Actually, no. It actually kind of works because the jetpack stays on.
That's right.
So
it
the
stays alive.
jetpack would hold him in place while he was frozen. That actually works.
So, folks, this
So
is
I
gonna
appreciate
be
your
our
physics.
next major area. This is the frigate that we were in at the beginning of the game. It crash landed here.
Ah.
That is one huge frigate ship.
Yeah. Surprisingly how big this thing is, I'm surprised it didn't cause more of an impact.
Surprised it didn't even
Crater.
blow. Surprised it didn't blow
I
up.
was thinking that.
Surprised it didn't blow up the planet
Oh, no.
because that's what we're supposed to do.
Oh, great.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, we'll have to wait to get the grapple beam to get it. There's
Damn
a
it.
missile expansion up there.
Oh, they're right there.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah, I
there.
see it.
It's very possible to double jump and get that missile expansion from up there. Otherwise, you gotta wait for grapple beam. I'm not too worried about that because we have to come back here anyway for later on. So
It sounded like you said crapple.
grapple beam. That's crab apple. The pledge, please.
You haven't talked to women in a long time.
Ouch!
You
Get me
asking
out.
me
Crab apple. Chain formation.
Yeah.
I like this area.
Oh, we're heading. Well, this is back to the gunship.
Oh yeah, but I still like the area.
It's nice and familiar.
It's a calming resting place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Deja fucking vu.
Déjà vu.